Yes then people, I just wanted to quickly jump on before the video starts and just let you all know the video was recorded on my phone, so when I flip the camera, for some reason it cuts out some words. I don't know why it does that, but yeah, you might be a bit confused sometimes where I flip the camera and it'll like skip a few words. Just bear it in mind. I'm not the best at editing. I do edit my videos myself and I am new to all this, but nevertheless, enjoy the video. Let me know what you think. Give it a like, leave a comment, hit subscribe. You know what to do. See you in the video.
Hopeless, but now I'm in the bench cruising in the Focus. You ain't real like that, you ain't real like that. No, to tell the truth, you ain't built like that. Never. Summertime, so the roof pill right back. I'm living luxury.
So we've just got down to the spot, and the pet robins are here. One there. The other one is sat watching us right there. And them more than likely follow us up to camp. And one of my plans today is to make them a little bird bath. We have got on the ground, which is lovely stuff. And we will be heading up there to camp. In that the shelter is still there and the snow hasn't wrecked it. But we've got some shovel and we're ready to proper fucking graft it out this afternoon. Little robin. Little robin.
I'm doing it anyway.
They're very photogenic, these birds, as well. They love it. Right, we are now walking up the track. We've got George, where is he? And we've got Jack. And we've just bumped into some walkers that looked at us and went, "Camping? You're fucking mad." Oh yeah, Robin just got stuck in fucking car and all and shit all out driver's side door. Absolutely brilliant way to start the fucking experience, innit? See you at camp. Made it to camp. It's seen better days. The snow has took a toll in some pretty deep snow. But there she is. The fire pit's got an afro of snow. Fucking hell. So first little upgrade, not upgrade, just sorting it out. But so far we did a bit of ground, got rid of most of the snow. Making a little fridge front food, since we might as well make use of snow. And I've just added an extra bit up there to protect snow and rain falling down through at night up there, as the snow has took a pretty hefty hit on the top. But you know, overcome and adapt, we move, we keep going. See what we can get done today then. Allow the hat situation, we're just rolling with it. Just pulled this little piece of dirt up and found this little guy. Look at the purples on him. Or her, we never know. Look at that. That is so cool. The colours are unreal. So we'll let this guy live a happy life. We'll put him, even though it's probably cold, we'll put him down by this tree because there's a nice little hole in this tree. So we'll just leave him. So if he wants to venture down there, he can. Beetle, I don't know what they're called, but I do want to find out because they are pretty cool, pretty pleasing to look at as well with them purples. That is unreal. So we're currently at wood prep point now. Jack's chopping, George cutting, fire's ready. We've got 3 fire compartments for tonight because there's 3 of us cooking. Instead of us having to wait an hour each to cook, we can all cook at the same time. I'm gonna go and collect some dead fallen bits and bobs now. Since everything's covered in snow, it's nice to try and get some bits like that free. But stuff that's fell off at trees and been caught by the other trees, because that stuff hasn't really got snow on it from what I've seen so far. It's just trying to remember where I've seen it now. Like this here, this will be good. A load of fallen stuff here, a few fallen trees. Get all the snow off, get it broke up. Dip some kindling in this. Wow, this is a nice bit, this. And that's what you want. You want it to just break apart, nice and light inside. beautiful, absolutely lovely. I'll be taking all of that. Sound job that. Feels good to be out here. Snow or no snow, it's fucking amazing. It's so beautiful. Snowfall constant when it blows through trees. Camp set up partially. Jack's in the tent because he's a pussy hole. We're out in sticks again. Few improvements on the bench. Fire's ready to be fucking started. Just gonna have a bit of snap. And then we're gonna crack on. Gotta get hammock up yet because that's gonna be a fun one tonight. First time in hammock. See how it goes.
Because I don't really end up paying for a lot of it.
The Robins come back to visit us at camp now. The other one is about as well.
As much. If I'm like paying a lot for it.
Don't know where the other one is currently, but
smoke less of it, if that makes sense.
where's this little guy? Where's he? Look. Hello, you little. Where is he? There, look. Teasing us. Don't know where the other one's gone, but the other one was. Oh, he's there, look. He's still just there. Can we see? I don't know if I can see it somewhere in there. I can't see it through camera. But somewhere, just about. Oh, there you go. There he is. It's actually watching us go about prepping some wood while he's flying about. Just gonna start setting the fire up now. Gonna get fire going now. I'm gonna do an upside down fire because I've not done one before and I want to try it. But it's just that repeated to the height I want, and then add a load of that stuff, and then it burns down, takes the heat down with it, burns the logs at the bottom, and then you build it back up. I'll show you the finished fire before it's lit. Right, so the fire is done, ready to be lit. Got multiple layers. We've got some birch skin on there, whatever you want to fucking call it, bark, twigs and kindling throughout.
Really, being sat like this is getting me really not excited for the first shit. Because there's going to be at least one out here, I know about that.
Yes, I am using a lighter to light the fire. I am cheating in some aspect.
Yeah, you need to move with them rocks and that.
What rocks?
Watch that cheese on fire.
It's fucking gone out down there. Now let's just hope that it actually catches because it is fairly fucking wet. Fucking hell. It's not looking good, Brev. So the fire didn't quite go to plan, but we are lit. We've got it going. I've just had to kind of like move everything to that side because for some reason it was only that side that took to the flames. It keeps going and we can get a brew on because we didn't bring anything else, so this is kind of our only option.
Yeah. So it all like switches up and everyone
Fire's going, and just as fire's going, see it yet, but it's just started snowing.
Proper man.
Very finely. Just started snowing. Fire's going.
It's beat begin.
Time to get ready for one. Started coming down now. Absolutely beautiful. Off for a little forage to get some fallen timber again because we seem to be running out very quick. The fire's eating it, absolutely eating it. Absolutely beautiful though, as said. A big fallen tree over there. The snow is fairly deep, fair bit. It's full down there. But look at all this. Plenty to be had at. That's a nice log. And it looks like there's a few of them. Can't even see. I have no idea that anyone's spending night here. So beautiful, so peaceful. Absolutely amazing. Just sort of like come to the edge of the path. Come across this lovely piece. Don't know what it is, but it's off that tree. Kind of feel like it's like an oaky slab along them lines. But I just needed to show you how fucking beautiful this area is. Especially when it's covered in snow and snowing. So that's the path, the main trek. It goes all the way down to the road. But just look at that. You can hear a car just going past there now. So we aren't far from the road as it is, but you very rarely get traffic around here. It's just absolutely stunning. So nice. I could stand and look at this until I go numb. I'd have hypothermia and I'd still stand here and take it in because it's not something people get to see every day, do you know what I mean? And there's a lot of people in this country that don't get to see it at all because they live in concrete jungles, and being in Sheffield is one very good thing about being in Sheffield, and that's having the Peak District 10 minutes away from home. So I am quite lucky in that aspect. And this is a little bird. Obviously they've put up a few bird feeders here and there. I think I am going to add at some point when I get round to it, but I'm going to do one for the camp first. Try and bring a few more birdies into the area. But yeah, head back to camp now with some more firewood and get a brew on for the 5th time of saying it. So as you can see, I've got the head torch on. Good bit of kit this. My LEDs are starting to go. I do need a new one, but it were about £18 off Amazon. There's 4 settings to it. So you got on, dim, set focus, and then dim set focus, or off. You can see that looking toasty in there, but I'll show you the setup first. So we've got the hammock set up. We've got the Virgo double all season sleeping bag, little thrower on top, and then we've got my secret weapon being my Spuddy travel pillow. One of the best things ever. Pockets, multiple pockets. Would highly recommend a Spudder. And that's us. It's going on for 7 o'clock now. Getting fired down to embers, and then we're going to get some food on. And then just chill out and relax for the rest of the night. Started snowing again, but we're not complaining. Jack's fucking cheese stuffed burgers.
Come on.
Sizzling away. We've got my pulled pork getting nice and fucking cooked, and then we've got George's rack of ribs. We're fucking eating good. Better than we do when we're at home. And that's how it should be when you're out in sticks. Good food. Good weather, because who don't love a bit of snow? With the boys, you can't beat it. I can't speak either, but this is how your Saturday night should be spent. In the wilderness. Chilling with the boys.
With EMS fucking level 4, fucking turbo on it, and fucking wide body kit. Look at it. Nitrous and that. Going on. I shot some cucumbers with fucking Yanimais in it.
Fucking hell, you don't take condoms off like that. Oi, get that roll back, son.
Don't mess about me. Get fucking shot at.
Look at that. Bosh. Cooked on that.
Made in this. Done on that. Not bad to be cooked out in snow.
Out of 10.
And this, ladies and gentlemen, is of the pulled pork. Can't fucking. There you go. Beautiful. Toasting the marshmallows. Got some fucking digestives to make some s'mores because it's not proper camping without fucking marshmallows on sticks, is it?
Let's have a sword fight.
Get fucked. Get up. Look at you using both whites, you pussy. Are you scared of a bit of pink?
I didn't even know there was different colours. What do you mean? I thought they were all the same. Oh, fuck it.
Yeah, nice one, bro. Nice one. That's a good idea, that.
I forgot.
Peaceful. Nice. Have a rake kip. Man's making some fruity noises in that. Yes, Big Wing. And we made it to the morning. What a lovely sleep that was. I woke up about an hour and a half ago.
How many times did you wake up? Countless. I can't
Just
remember.
to have a quick wee. And I got back in my hammock and I was 10 times comfier, 10 times warmer. The morning view never fails. Sunrise just over there.
I don't actually know, but
Tarp has got a lot of weight on it, so that's the first job for the morning, to relieve the stress off the tarp. Get a fire going, get some breakfast cooked, and then jam out for a few hours. And then back home, I reckon. But as for the tarp and the sleeping bag and the blanket, sorted it massively. Absolute cush to sleep. Would highly recommend, and will 100% be doing it again. Time for some break. So we're up, we're active. We've got our shoes drying. We'll get a brew on, get bacon on, have some bacon sandwiches, get a bit of porridge going, get fueled up, clean up camp, pack everything down, and probably start to make a move. But it's been a fantastic night. It really has. And the fire's just got going instantly this morning, no fucking about, so sit back in hammock in a minute and just chill out for a bit. Enjoy the rest of the snow we've got left, because it's not every day you get to go camping in snow, so really enjoyed it. It's been a really good experience. I will definitely be doing it again.
some business reason, innit? You know what I mean? It's a joke, really, isn't it? To be fair.
It's not terrible, like the lyrics,
No,
innit?
yeah,
It's not. He's done a bad job or anything. It's just.
Earl Grey Tetleys, triple bagged. Ah, we like it. What are you doing?
It's full, innit? So I don't want to spill it everywhere. It's a proper flimsy bottle and that. That's. I don't mind taking a teacup to say that you get tea for a longer time.
Bacon sarnies on go. Brews on go. Sarnies. Exactly what we needed. So I've just headed down out of camp. Gone down to the little stream nearby just to fill this water bottle up so we can have some water to put out. Perfect little stream. Water clear as anything. Time to douse the fire and leave no trace. The robin has come back to camp this morning. I have seen the other one. Just look. Just sat here having a brew. Came to pay a visit. We're all just... He's over there now, dancing under the tree. Let's see if we can get him. There he is, look. Making his little calls.
You know, it'll take off, mate. People will use badger as rat, as like a transferable.
Is it again?
That's the thing. Trust me. That's what I'm hearing, bro. You know what I mean? You make this tune. A year down the line, and people will be like,
you're fucking badger, you lad.
Yeah.
Don't talk to him anymore. He's a fucking badger.
Very photogenic, this bird.
I can hear it, mate.
Absolutely loves it. Beautiful bird.
Go on, bro.
And he's gone. Just like that. The badger killer, Big Jack.
OG badger killer boss since day.
So just before we pack up, I thought I'd go on a little scout to try and find a little stump, a small stump to make a little bird feeding station sort of thing. Okay. So I'm just going to like place that on the floor like that. I'm going to try and find a nice thin flat rock among some of this wall. Take it back to camp now just before we pack. Leave some little bits of bread and stuff for some birds, since we seem to have another grey tit now come to campsite. And I've just noticed this really old, I think it's an oak, beautiful looking tree, branching off multiple ways. Got ivy growing up, it's even got a little bird box on it. Just there, look. Back to camp to make this little bird feeding station. Ooh. Oh. That was a slippy one, but made it. Back to camp we go. And there we have it. A nice little bird feeding station. Not complicated. Quick little thing. Did say we're going to do a bird bath, but bearing in mind I couldn't find a piece of wood decent enough to start carving into, and I couldn't find any wire branches because, as you can see, it's pretty hard to see anything when it's in snow. But I'll save that for when the snow's cleared. Definitely get that bird bath done at some point, but for now, that were a poor shot. Very poor. But yeah, put a little bit of bread on it since I've got one launched at me. But next time I'll bring some bird seed and then we can have some proper food. So a little thing I just thought of when putting the fire out. Obviously there's snow on the... Use what you can around you. Water, it was still a bit fucking hot, so load of snow. Chuck a bit of mud back on top now, bury it in, and you'll never know. I mean, you will if you look at the configuration of the rock. Charcoal, there'll be no fucking burnt bits of end, fucking badger killers falling off, fucking... Just for them that don't know the context, man don't actually kill badgers, innit? It just...
Innit, all them conservationists and that don't start hitting me up on a mad thing, innit? I'm busy, innit?
They don't actually kill badgers, it's all a gimmick. Gimmick. And that is us. All squared off. Camp. That's how we leave her. All nice and tidy. Plenty of food on bird feeder for birds. And now a nice little, these beautiful woods while the snow starts to melt and I sound like a tin man walking through woods with all my things on my back. But that's how we do. It's been a good one. So until the next one, that's me.